Yeah, please subscribe to Mark News TV on YouTube. Thank you.
And subscribe to our channel.
I'm Mark Ada, and you?
I'm Godwin, also known as Zanato.
Right.
That's my middle name.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Actually, you've heard about Mark Neswin, right, on YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm even watching right now. It's one of the educative program or TV channels that I really subscribe to whenever I'm idle. As of now, I don't have anything to do. So it's one of the educative programs that I used to watch. So that's what I'm doing now.
Oh, that's very nice. I think Mark Neswin team also talk about health issues and stuff. We heard something like that.
Sure. It really talks about health issues, and it has really helped me a lot. Though I'm a health worker who currently I'm working at Central Hospital. Since it's also one of the educative programs that talks about health, that is where my interest is. So it's really helpful in the health sector.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Actually, there are some people have been sending me a whole lot of subtopic concerning about stress. And as far as you are a health personnel, it seems like you are going to give us more details concerning about such topic, and the topic is on stress. So can you actually like give me a word detail about some scenario concerning about stress?
Well, to explain stress to a layman, I think stress is a physiological and psychological response to stimuli. Yeah. Whenever, maybe let's assume your wife divorced you, it's a stressor. So how you react to it is what is a layman, or I'll define to a layman as a stress. So,
okay. So if I understand you, meaning, assuming like we've married for some couple of years and all of a sudden something came up and my wife left me. So meaning I can call such a thing as a stress.
It is number one cause of stress that even Ghanaians are facing right now as I'm speaking with you. Yeah, something that changed your physiological and your psychological thought could be termed as stress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So please, those watching me out there, please kindly subscribe to Mark Neswin YouTube TV, okay?
Yeah, please subscribe to Mark News TV on
Aside this, what are some of the things that can cause us stress?
Well, as already said, divorce is one of the causes of stress. Also, being traumatized,
okay.
Maybe accident, maybe deformities, whole lot, relationship problems, social problems, religious problems. There are a whole lot of things that contribute to sex stress.
That's very nice. Upon your question, sister, you said something about deformity. How can deformity cause someone to be stressed?
Let's assume you have a motorbike that brings you to school every day, and all of a sudden you had an accident on the way. You are being deformed. Now, car brings you to the school. Sometimes you look and your leg is being amputated. Looking at your physical appearance, comparing to maybe the previous one, will you be depressed or not be depressed? So this will lead to stress, because looking at things, maybe those days you used to walk and come to school, you used to mingle with your friends, you play football with them, you do everything with them. But looking at your current state, it seems you don't do what you used to do with your friends again, and they don't even come closer to you, and all these things will lead to stress. So your current deformity is one of the things that could lead to stress. Yeah.
Okay. When I was in SHS, like we're talking about reproduction, and someone made a comment like, how can sex release stress?
I think sex can release stress, but if you go through our books, it is not there, because if they put it there, people are going to abuse it.
That is it. Yeah,
people are really going to abuse it. That is one of the things that most of the scholars and other staff don't want to put in most of their slides. But it's the number one cause of thing that I think can distress you. Sex is one of the things that distress, because it releases a lot of hormones into your system that calms you down. And if I'm here to say it doesn't distress, then I'm equal to say it wouldn't stress you out, because if, let's assume you have a girlfriend who deprives you from sex, I think it's going to stress you out.
Okay.
Since it's a stressor, then it can cause stress. So I think sex is one of the
So
things
meaning,
that, yeah.
okay, so meaning upon what you are saying, then should we include or we shouldn't?
That is why I said earlier on that if we should, people are going to abuse
Take
it.
advantage of that.
Fornications,
Wow.
adulteries, and other stuff, because they will know it is now approved by World Health Organization, and anything approved is to be done. Yeah, and you know, we humans, if you give the person 1 inch, the person will add another inch, making it 2. We are going to abuse it. Already we are abusing sex, and it's leading to a lot of STDs and other stuff. So you saying it's distress, oh my God, they are going to abuse it from head to toe. So I don't think they have to, but they should find a way to, you know, communicate it with people, especially the youth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, have you experienced such a thing before?
Yeah, actually, you know, when in my days in school, I was having a girlfriend though, and when I came, you know, I wanted to distress, but it seems she wasn't, because she thought when I went to school I had a numerous girlfriends, so she don't want to at least give me that opportunity to, and it stressed me up because I wasn't doing it.
Sure.
And she was just imposing it on me that I was doing it, so it just stressed me up. And you know, had it not been that I was a Christian, I would have either looked elsewhere. So with that, you know, I just stay glued to myself, and I think as
That's
she
nice.
realized I wasn't doing it, I think we iron our differences, and now we are living happily.
Okay, so upon all that we said about stress, so what are some of the things that we can cope with so that, like, you will see that, oh, so far, this is how, even if we go through, this is how, things that we are going to overcome or something like that.
Okay.
Like how we can manage.
Exactly. The ways we can distress. It's called distress. So we can only distress by exercising.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how does exercising help you manage
Sometimes when you are exercising, you because your concentration is more onto what you are doing, you don't think about the stressor. You understand? You don't think about the stressor. So though it doesn't take away the stressor, but it decreases its tendency of maybe hurting you. So I think exercising is one of the things that you do to distress. And also you go on vacation. You find a very serene place without noise. If you have family, you take them along, you go and sit there maybe for 1 or 2 days to change the environment. So I think changing of the environment can be a factor to distress yourself. And also eating well-balanced diet is one of the factors also that can lead to distress. And I think with that, that's the little that I can say about distress.
Okay, and then for the scenario, I heard you saying about, going to a very comfortable zone or something.
Okay.
Please, my subscribers, I'm recommending Fort Amsterdam for you. It is a short mall. We are having even a very nice video on my YouTube page. So please kindly go to, my videos out there, then you will see something about Fort Amsterdam. It's a very nice place. For that place, if you go there, you're going to enjoy, because like everything is there. So please, as we are talking about stress, you see, people are going through a whole lot of stuff, being divorce, being deformity, and a whole lot. So please, these are some of the things that normally my followers or my viewers have been saying that we should talk about it, and actually this is what we brought you up today. So please, thank you for watching Neswin TV, and then thank you also for my paramedic whom now is working at Central Region Hospital. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm really appreciate. I appreciate.
So please, kindly subscribe to. So actually, upon all that you've said, and then now we want to advise the youth and staff and a whole lot. What also can you say about Neswin YouTube channel?
Yeah, Neswin YouTube channel. If you want to be, if you want to know more about your health and also know more about your relationship,
sure.
I wouldn't ask you to subscribe to any other channel by Neswin.
Sure.
It's one of the TV channels which maybe in some few years to come is going to dominate our TV stations. So I recommend it to everybody. Okay. Those who are depressed, those who are deformed, those who are stressed. If you find yourself into any category of thing that is bringing your morale and your physical and even your spiritual things down, I think the best TV channel to subscribe is Neswin. as I'm here, that is what I'm watching. So I recommend it to you too. Thank you very much.
And do you know, for my viewers, if you go to Mark Neswin, we are on YouTube as Mark Neswin TV. At the same time, if you go to our Instagram, you're having @Atakweku Mark. That's our IG page. You can also follow us on Facebook to @Atakweku Mark, also too on Facebook. Okay, so please kindly subscribe to Mark Neswin TV so that we bring you more updates and a whole lot. So thank you for watching Mark Neswin.
Stay tuned. Love you.
Love you all.